What might it be?
If that can...
Stay true to yourself, Your Highness. Whatever path you choose, I shall see to it our way forward is clear.
What? I feel much more comfortable heading off into the stars, now that Director Malthea has all of my research material on Helgar's disease. Thank you for helping me with everything.
There are reports that Imperial forced Princess Leticia. My sincerest thanks.
You want to give me cargo address to Veer? You see, even if I wanted to deliver it, it's just not possible. But even if I can't help, you might be able to. Please take it in my stead. But even if I can't help.
You delivered it? No, you took it? Well, Lola is okay with this. It's fine.
Glad to be of assistance.
There are so many plans. Why not just help think people?
People usually react that way to coffee.
Insufficient output. Disturb warning. Energy levels neutralized.
Of course.
We've only destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Usefulness neutralized. Usefulness low.
Careful.
Is everyone prepared? Onward! You'll not be the last. Insufficient counters. Victory is within reach. Warning. Energy level threat neutralized.
Oh, exquisite.
levels low.
The enemy falters!
Destroy.
Trifling engagement. The enemy draws near.
Threat neutralized.
To try.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Path to improvement is a perilous one.
Remember that.
Threat detected ahead.
Ours.
Threat neutralized. Detected.
Careful now.
Danger. Destroy. Chance of survival dropping.
I stand ready. Fury unleashed. It's over.
Insufficient output.
Left unfulfilled.
We have come to warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient
More than you deserve.
warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized.
Hostiles up ahead. Get ready. Let's wrap it up.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Destroyed.
Exquisite.
Looks like we have a fight on our hands.
I am with you.
Exquisite. Exquisite. So exquisite. Will not be the last.
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. You are now safe. Energy levels low. Insufficient power. Threat neutralized.
Than you deserve.
So exquisite. So exquisite.
The enemy is before us.
Would you like me to initiate?
Destroyed. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
They were fools to try.
Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. So exquisite. Initiate emergency. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. So exquisite. So exquisite.
Enemies dead ahead.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Insufficient
Tired of these trifling engagements.
Prepare yourself for
warning.
battle.
Energy levels low.
No use. Admit defeat.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. So exquisite.
exquisite. The enemy is before us. Victory is within reach. Falling apart. Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Seize the advantage!
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. No quarter! Exquisite. Prepare yourselves for battle. Energy levels low. This will sting. Insufficient output. You're fool to try. Neutralized. We live today.
The enemy lost one.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. The path to improvement is a perilous one. Usefulness low. More than you deserve. So exquisite. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. They were fooled to try. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Prepare yourselves for battle. Energy levels low. Flee! Victory! Insufficient output. Usefulness low.
flow.
Any last words?
Insufficient. Destroy. Initiate emergency protocol. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Draws near.
Remain cautious.
Hardly look at challenge.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
We appear to have lost them.
The enemy is before us!
Should be
Prepare
safe
yourselves
now.
for battle!
I am with you, Highness.
Warning. Energy threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Threat warning destroyed. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Good. Eliminated.
Tagging easy, cause Nina's here.
So the reports of the rebellion.
Glad to be of assistance.
Although the war is over, there's much yet to...
I have no...
Sorry if it sounds. I can only ask.
If that can...
I feel thank you for helping me.
What might it...
Stay true. What the heck is the Scorpion?
Do you find...
Stay true.
Back. I shan't hold the others back. I shan't hold the others back.
All is grist to the mill. There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill.
Sorry if it sounds... I can only ask that you...
What the heck is...
I find myself suddenly wondering if Welch came across the other ring she was after. It surprises me she has not sought our assistance in procuring it. Perhaps it is of such value to her, she deems it best to locate it herself. I imagine I might feel quite the same way in her position. I should aim to mirror her determination.
Do you find your...
Pardon us.
What is it? Wait, defined by me.
I haven't.
Sorry if I can only ask.
Stay true to...
They just gotta stop and take in the sound of the waves.
Hey, what's with that serious look you're wearing?
Wondering, perhaps, there might be some topic that interests Maester Midas.
Really? Why rack your brain about that?
Before, when I spoke to Maester Midas, he provided a rather disinterested response. I wish to try again with a more appealing subject.
That's just his habit. Tends to do that to people.
He does what to people?
Yeah, he's got a real bad habit of ignoring people when he's focusing on something else. Totally understand why you were wondering what's up when he suddenly started acting like that.
Quite. I assumed he had no interest in what I had to say.
Once, when I was little, I got pretty surprised because I thought I made him mad. He kept looking so grumpy, so I tried tickling him to make him laugh, and he got really angry.
I could hardly
At all sometimes.
Is that so? We have a long road ahead then, I suppose.
Feel free to have a look.
Feel much. Thank you for helping.
Looks like I got a big sale on shrimp today. I thought I'd make a big old gumbo for you.
tell me,
Posture is so
what
much
kind
better
of
than it
child was Ray?
You know you're getting
To be
old
honest
when
with you,
rely on medicine.
I
Get
feel
through
as
the
though
daily
he has
hustle.
not changed very much
Oh,
over
I don't
these
know about
years.
that. All
Is
of us
that
need a little
right?
help now and then.
He was always looking out for others and would never neglect someone in need. A caring child.
That does indeed sound the same then. I am sure he was an upstanding little boy.
Upstanding is likely debatable, but there was no shortage of noteworthy episodes. For example...
Oh, do tell, do tell!
Well, it was when Ray was playing hide-and-seek with a girl his age from the neighborhood.
Hey, what are you talking about, Elena?
I was in the middle of telling one of your childhood stories to Leticia.
I know, 'cause I overheard it a little. Now, cut it out. My childhood stories aren't interesting, like, at all.
Please indulge me, Ray. I would love to hear your old stories.
See? Leticia has expressed interest.
Absolutely not. It's not cool to expose the dirt from someone's past just for fun. Don't ask her things so casually. She may not seem it, but Elena's bad with boundaries.
Very well. If it troubles you so much, I shall not ask her anything at all then. Does that please you?
Hey, why am I the bad guy all of a sudden?
After Ray has had some alcohol, he will bring that story up himself. So, to be continued. Soon.
Okay. I am looking forward to it.
What might it be?
Looks like they got a big sale on shrimp today. I was about to make a big old...
I can see that. Your posture is so much better than it was.
What the heck is this?
You know you're getting old when you rely on medicine to get through the daily hustle.
Oh, I don't know about that. All of us need a little help now and then.
I have no...
Sorry if it's... I can only ask... find yourself missing?
You know, Lady Melkia, I think you are one cool adult.
And what prompted such a remark? No, flattery will not move me.
I mean it! I want to become an adult just like you, who's really got her stuff together.
Stuff together? Whatever do you mean?
Well, lots of things. Like your composure, and, the way you handle Uncle Midas. You've just got so many qualities that I sure don't have.
I am not wholly certain what qualities you speak of.
Hey, don't you think so too, Leticia?
Pardon? Oh, actually... Lady Malkia is an admirable woman, but she is not the only one I know. I admire you just as much, Nina.
Me?
Oh?
Yes, it is very charming how you act with such spontaneity and express yourself to the fullest. Oh, how I wish that I too could be so unaffected.
Thank you. But honestly, I'm not so special to have someone such as you say such things about me.
She is right. For learning so much about iatromancy at a young age, you are worthy of respect. What unimaginable energy flows from your little frame. What power. Much can be learned from you.
Oh,
People are impressed by different things. Pay no mind to a vaguely defined word such as adult, and work to maximize your own strengths.
Okay.
Stay true. I have no... What the heck is this?
I can't find my... Excuse me. parcel
What might it be?
Sorry if it sounded at all like I was talking down to you. I can only ask...
noble adventure. It flew off toward... Thank you.
Do you find your...
I say, you've become considerably stronger than you were in years past, Albie. You find ample opportunity to train on your journey with Letty?
Yes, and I do not intend to fall short of you.
Listen to that confidence. Then how about we bring this to Letty? I ask, if you and I were to have a match right now, who'd be the victor? Well?
I accept. A fine challenge. Your Highness, I ask for your fair judgment.
Very well. Understood. In that case... I would be the victor.
Hold now. Whatever do you mean?
A bout between Theo and I was the topic in question.
Since childhood, the two of you were oft in competition, and I was oft excluded. Well, I too have had my share of experiences on this journey, and am now stronger. I do not lack against the two of you.
Oh? You do know you cannot rescind such an invitation to a night.
Cease, Theo! Highness, please be careful with your assertions. Theo will take you in earnest.
You constantly strain yourself, Albie.
Stay true to you.
I'm gonna suffocate if I spend any more time chained to the kitchen.
Are you admiring the sailboats?
Sure am. You know, I've spent a lot of time on ships ever since I was a kid. Spaceships out in the stars, that is. Not like these. I never saw real-life sailboats until I came here. They're a pretty rare sight.
A ship which travels the stars is a much more unusual sight than this.
I guess you got a point.
You have ridden such a ship, though, yes? Tell me, how did you find the experience?
It, had this particular swaying motion that was pretty interesting, but also kinda unnerving.
Unnerving?
Well, think about it. The sea is totally different from what I'm used to, right? Say something happens during a voyage. Unlike a spaceship, I can't control anything. So, yeah, unnerving. Hang on a sec. Why couldn't I? With my years of experience and finely tuned instincts, I should be able to maneuver a sailboat right out of the gate.
Nay, mayhap it best to go slow and learn thoroughly, or put your faith in the experts.
You don't think I could do it?
No, I do not.
Really?
Truly. Should the opportunity arise, shall I arrange for you to apprentice under Cousin Theo's guidance?
Holy crap! I'm so on board for that!
Should the opportunity present itself. What matters were the two of you discussing?
Hi, Leticia. We were just discussing the prayer spot back at Galka Shrine. Did you know that there were symbols carved into the altar? So, I was talking with Uncle Midas about how maybe people used to offer prayers to these symbols a long time ago.
In the past, symbols that transmitted semiomancy were considered as sacred as divine miracles. Though nowadays we do not personally use symbols with semiomancy. Tracing back their lineage, we know that symbols have been included in the iatromantic system. To put it simply, symbols that heal the human body are known as divine miracles.
Whoa! That's Uncle Midas for ya!
Well, I learned it from the best, Filberto.
What? From my dad?
Yes, and the ebullient man never stopped talking about it. So much so I couldn't help but memorize it.
Symbols are divine miracles, huh? Dad used to really say that.
We had certainly best remember to be grateful, as we have been oft blessed by these very same miracles. Cousin Theo, how your soldiers revere you.
Does it appear as such? I suppose I'm not thought of poorly.
I can clearly see that you care for your men. The trust they pay you in return speaks volumes.
That has seldom occurred to me. Then again, since I was a soldier, Father has often hammered it into me that I must do whatever it takes to take care of my subordinates.
Lord Uncle said that?
Surprised?
Oh, forgive me.
No need. It is surprising, I'm sure. Although I do enjoy a rather carefree existence in comparison to you, Letty.
To me?
Why, each and every citizen of Osarius is an underling of yours, are they not?
Are you suggesting?
Well, you stand above them, after all. To them, it is much so.
I see. Is it really?
Letty, what I am trying to impart is that you must take care of all your subjects properly. In return, they will honor you with their trust and loyalty.
How I hope that will be true.
I feel much. Thank you for helping.
If that can...
What might it be?
The old ball and chain.
I have no...
Hostiles up ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Well then, shall we begin? They were fools to try.
By the victors.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
How exquisite.
My parcel
No mistaking it.
Glad to be of assistance.
Oh, he passed away some time ago. Meanwhile, I'm still here, getting older by the day. Is important.
to be of assistance.
I've had it ever since I was feeling. What might it be?
If that can...
I can only ask that you please aid us in...
You certainly do like bunnies, don't you, dear?
Yes, I love how they're so hippity-hoppity and fluffy-wuffy.
Oh, I see.
Stay true to...
Do you find your...
I feel much. Thank you for helping me with... What?
Sorry, but I can only ask...
Stay true.
What might it be?
If that can...
What the heck is... Stay true.
Sorry if it's... I can only ask...
I haven't...
You sure?
I feel much. Thank you for helping.
All this work is killing my
Do you
shoulders
find
and
yourself...
back. Who am I kidding?
What the heck is...
If that contraption...
I have investigated.
Nip of the good stuff during a break.
Things the way...
Swig every chance I get. Yes.
That Nina has been...
Where did it go? No. It's so small and see-through. Might have gotten blown away. I should just...
Hey, Chloe, what's this? Chloe? That's odd. Chloe? Chloe!
Still got plenty more work to do.
Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, that was
Welcome back.
indeed fruitful.
Thanks for stopping.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
I know now is not the best time, but I want to thank you again for looking after my little brother, Elena, and Chloe. They all survived because of you, Princess Leticia.
On the contrary, they are the ones who saved my homeland. It is I who should be thanking you.
To be honest, I find that hard to believe. I admit Ray is much more capable than I am, but saving an entire kingdom? Whew.
I would be delighted if you came to visit Osarius as well. Any family of Rays would receive a hero's welcome.
Oh, I'm nothing as big as a hero. Definitely not anyone a real princess should show reverence to.
My title of princess holds no meaning out here among the stars. So, I ask that you too simply call me by my name.
Ah, guess I can't say no to that.
What might Marielle be up to, I wonder? She was on the bridge, last I recall.
It's so small and so free. I was gonna throw it away. Maybe I should just give up.
Never thought. I get the feeling.
An entire galaxy full of ice.
No job's too much.
Midas
for me.
was poking and pulling at things over.
Drink waiting at the end of the day.
Oh. I'm sorry. Leticia, was it?
Yes, and you are Sayuri, correct? Is Marielle...
I apologize, but could I ask you to leave her be for now? Marielle is concentrating fully on learning all she can about the Aldous. We'll soon be in close contact with another Federation battleship. She doesn't want another repeat of what happened to the Aegis.
But what happened before was not Marielle's fault, correct?
That's not exactly the issue. Because she's a Kenny, Marielle has a hard time getting others to understand her. Things aren't easy for her. She constantly feels the need to do what's right.
So, in the Federation, the Kenny name is...
The name's so well known that most people avoid making eye contact with her altogether.
Sayuri, I am sure your feelings are reaching her.
I sure hope you're right.
There is much yet Marielle does not know, never mind myself. Too many questions with far too few answers. Perhaps my darling Duma might offer more insight. I do believe Ray and the others are in the galley.
I would like to know why you came aboard the Aegis, Duma.
We were dispatched to assess the integration suitability of Vergoldians.
What? So the shippers we were dealing with were Scorpium?
Affirmative.
But the client sure seemed like a human, from what I could tell at least.
The Scorpium Collective takes many forms. Some may appear entirely cybernetic, others as cyborgs or androids. There are also those who are entirely organic in nature.
Ah, great. It is frickin' horrifying to know that we handled unknown cargo from unknown clients. So you're saying that if I succeeded in delivering you, all of Vergold would be Scorpium by now?
Horrifying is an unfairly emotional evaluation. Integration with Scorpium is...
Yeah, I don't care what you think. All right? Based on what we've seen and heard about it, that's how I feel. Deal with it.
We cannot refute this statement. If Scorpium is truly acting in violation of our principles, it would be in defiance of our very existence itself.
Are you confused?
Do you even get confused?
We cannot deny this possibility. There is a need for us to learn the truth of these events in order to carry out our mission successfully. We shall cooperate as much as possible when necessary.
Oh, I'll see to it that you shall. Don't worry about that. After all, you're different from the other Duma, aren't you?
"5 minutes to rendezvous point."
Ray, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
Put him on screen.
Right on schedule, I see. I'll be on board shortly for that information exchange we mentioned.
You serious?
A sign of good faith from us. After we rendezvous, we'll warp out for 1 minute. After the transfer, we'll immediately warp back in. Maintain your course. I've just sent the data.
Data received. Looks to me like there's only one person in the transfer chamber.
Not exactly thrilled about their terms, but seems we've got no choice.
Understood. Maintaining course and confirming that of the Vela Gulf. Transfer will commence within 1 minute of exiting warp. Once Captain Curtis is aboard, we shall adopt a parallel course to the Vela Gulf.
Captain's coming aboard. Guess it's up to me to bid him welcome. Marielle, Leticia, come on with me. I'm not too savvy when it comes to Federation etiquette.
Understood. I should go too?
Yeah, all you gotta do is stand there. If there's 3 of us, it should deter Curtis from trying any funny stuff.
Very well.
Gotta admit, Captain, wasn't expecting you to come alone.
It'll be easier for us to talk like this. Let's make this quick. The Vela Gulf is currently en route to the Manuk system.
Captain, this emergency you mentioned.
Are you Lieutenant Marielle L. Kenny? There's a warrant out for your arrest, you know.
I am aware of that and ready.
We can explain all that and more in this intel exchange. First things first, though. Can I offer you a cup of freshly brewed Terran coffee?
Don't mind if I do. Goodness. To think such a thing took place in the Aster system.
So, what is it that has you rushing off to the Manuk system?
Manuk is currently under siege by a large fleet of Scorpium ships. Headquarters interprets it as a full-scale invasion.
Ridiculous. That is impossible.
I've been wondering about this. A Duma, I presume.
You know about Duma?
We've been gathering information on our end as well. The Duma are the ones proselytizing the Scorpium's integration ideology, correct?
Affirmative. Scorpium is a being that seeks to evolve as a life form. Aggressive incursions are nothing more than an act that limits our evolutionary choices.
It would seem the Scorpium are no monolithic entity. The faction currently attacking the Manuk system are known as the Centralists.
Centralists? Ray, do you think...
Yep, Centralists. That's the name Boldor mentioned on the Tyrannus.
The entirety of Scorpium is composed of individuals linked without partiality. A central being cannot exist within our system.
And yet Manuk is under siege by Scorpium calling themselves Centralists.
How did Headquarters come by this intel? You know, Captain, it hasn't been that long since I left the Astoria, yet there seems to be too much new information.
There must be some connection between the Scorpium and the Federation higher-ups. Fleet headquarters specifically.
Your assumption is correct. A significant number of fleet officers have broken off from the chain of command. Most of them were in contact at some point with the Scorpium on the planet of Vir. Headquarters decided to launch a rescue effort in the Manuk system. It's unclear who's friend and who's foe within HQ, however. We may even be following a Scorpium directive.
And even if that is the case, you can't just abandon them, huh? Captain Curtis, the Aldous is in possession of Scorpium data compiled by a soldier who escaped from Vir. We are currently pursuing the Scorpium ship that came to Aster 4. I'd like you to analyze that data and identify the ship in question once we reach the Manuk system.
This is invaluable intel. We're in your debt.
Yeah, no worries. Just reimburse me for the Yidis once this is all over and we'll be square.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you for your time. I'll get back in contact as soon as we've identified the ship that you're after.
We've exited warp. Commencing transfer.
Please be careful.
You as well.
The Vela Gulf has sent us a location. ETA to the Manuk system is 25 hours. Exactly 6 hours behind the Vela Gulf.
Don't sweat about what he said. The larger an organization, the easier it is to corrupt.
Captain, please don't make light of it. Even a single ship deviating from the chain of command is cause for alarm. If all of these ships are under the influence of Scorpium, then the risk to the entire galaxy is very real.
I too find something strange about all this.
What do you mean?
Little Duma's reaction. I also felt that what Captain Curtis told us correctly with what we heard from Lola.
She stated that the Scorpium invading her home were acting in such a way as to avoid detection. I did not get the impression that it was attacked outright in the same way as this Manook location is being attacked now.
I think Lola's hunch may be right about Scorpium having infiltrated the Federation undetected. But isn't Duma also a part of Scorpium? It must be hiding something.
Little Duma always remains silent when they wish to be deceptive. When they do speak, it is generally free of falsehood. This is why their assertion that Scorpium does not invade must be true. Right, Duma?
Correct. Duma's the only link we have to understanding the Scorpium. We analyzed the data from the Tyrannus, but we still have almost no idea of who or what the Scorpium are. We won't learn much of anything until we confront them ourselves. As I discussed with Captain Curtis, it's most likely that the Scorpium faction attacking Manook are in cahoots with the ship Boldor is on. The Vela Gulf has kindly agreed to help us track it down.
I have detected other unidentified ships also approaching the Manook system, where the Scorpium battleship is heading. However, support from the Federation is still far away. The Vela Gulf, Aldous, and Manook fleet will have to handle this alone.
So what you are implying is that it will be a difficult battle.
That is correct.
What will you do if Boldor is aboard that ship, and we find ourselves forced into combat with it?
All I can say is that we should be ready for anything, even if it means taking them out.
It would seem war is much the same here in the stars as it is in our world.
Yep, you got that right. Which is exactly why I want you all to rest up before we reach the combat zone.
I had best rest up myself.
So we're headed into what I guess...
The floor doesn't...
If he thinks it's too big.
The capability...
Oh, man.
Curse
I think people usually react that way to coffee.
with shop.
Maybe I should just give up.
The information...
We're headed into a war zone.
The ship should...
Simply delightful.
The Vela Gulf has reached the Manook system. They have made contact with what appear to be 2 Scorpium ships. They are engaging in battle. All available hands to the bridge.
It seems the battle has begun. Best quickly make my way to the bridge.
Status report.
The Manook fleet has already suffered heavy losses. They only have 3 vessels deployed currently, none of which have been able to attack effectively.
Can you tell me, Ray, why is this Manook fleet so inferior?
Even up here in space, some folks have the technological leg up on others.
Another Scorpion battleship is nearing the Manook system. ETA 2 hours, 3 minutes.
How long until the Aldous arrives?
2 hours, 11 minutes. However, we could become embroiled in battle at any time.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Captain, update. We will arrive in the Manook system in 6 minutes. The Vela Gulf has disabled one of the Scorpion vessels. They are currently in combat with 2 ships, including the one that arrived shortly before us.
Way to go, Captain Curtis. Battleships sure are on a different level, aren't they?
Captain, the Vela Gulf is hailing us. Putting on screen now.
Vela Gulf to Aldous. We only have 8 torpedoes left. Hardly enough to take out these last 2 ships. We're going to focus on stalling them. Can you cover us?
You can count on it. We'll be pulling into your sector in 3 minutes.
Much appreciated. Vela Gulf out.
The 2 ships engaged with the Vela Gulf are now designated as Scorpion Ship Bravo and Scorpion Ship Charlie. Warp out directly into the orbital path between the Vela Gulf and Scorpion Ship Bravo.
Trajectory set.
Red alert. Deploy full defensive shields. Set to Omni. Load all 6 proton torpedo launchers. Arm the phase cannons.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Shields at full.
Proton torpedoes loaded. Phase cannons initialized.
Everyone get to your seats and strap in. It's about to get bumpy.
Currently maintaining distances of 500,000 kilometers with Bravo and 760,000 with Charlie.
Fire 3 torpedoes at Bravo and immediately reroute to course 60 Mark 0.
Proton torpedoes away. Impact in 11 minutes. The Vela Gulf has also launched a torpedo at Bravo.
Adjusting bearing to 60 Mark 0.
Charlie has just fired 4 torpedoes at us.
Activate auto evasion.
Activating auto evasion.
Ah! It's shaking!
Keep quiet. You might bite your tongue otherwise. 3 of the torpedoes will miss, but 1 cannot be avoided. Brace for impact. We have been hit. Shields at 76%. Restoring them now.
The rumbling is like an earthquake.
We get any hits in?
All 3 torpedoes failed to connect.
How could they miss at that interval? What sort of ship is that?
Damn it! Open a channel to the Vela Gulf.
Channel open.
Captain, follow this.
Can you handle this?
We'll make it work. Just go! Set phase cannons to fire simultaneously on both Bravo and Charlie. Program salvo bursts to fire automatically in 10-second intervals on these coordinates.
Understood.
Divert to course 270, Mark 180. Match the movements of the Vela Gulf.
Roger, Captain. I'll do my best.
Distance between Bravo and Charlie is 100,000 kilometers. Both ships are taking evasive action.
Now! Hit Bravo with all we've got!
Two torpedoes have hit. Bravo has ceased turning.
The Vela Gulf's attacks on Charlie also landed.
Bullseye!
Bravo and Charlie are on a collision course. Scorpion ships Bravo and Charlie have collided. Both battleships appear to have been immobilized.
Yeah! Did we win?
For now. Don't get out of your seat just yet, though. We don't know what's still out there.
Captain, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
Excellent work, Captain Raymond.
Thanks, but it was the Vela Gulf that did all the heavy lifting. We just came in to steal the show. The real work starts now.
What do you intend to do?
We're gonna board one of the Scorpium ships with Duma and investigate inside.
Understood. They may be quiet now, but you're likely to face some strong opposition. Be careful.
For sure. And I trust you got our back if anything happens. Can you tell me which ship is the one that came from Aster? Is it Bravo or Charlie? Don't tell me it was the ship that went down before we even got here.
It is fortunate we have the data from Lola. Bravo is the one we seek.
So we're boarding the Scorpium battleship.
Yep, you got it. Let's make our way over there now.
Transfer chamber. Oh, I simply wanted to try saying it. Did I do so correctly?
And these?
Portable optic deflectors. You can wear these to protect yourself from portable optical weaponry equivalent to a Federation phase gun.
I see. Wait, pray, what exactly does all that mean?
It means that even if you're hit by a glowing gun, like the one Marielle was using, it won't kill you. But that's not a complete guarantee, so don't get too cocky.
Note that it also offers defense from physical attacks, such as bullets or knives. Finally, please attach these magnetic soles to your footwear. You can switch them on and off by touching your heels.
Indeed. Being free of gravity's shackles ought to be fun.
Do not even think of wandering off.
Hey! What is this?
Oh, is this...
What? Why am I upside down?
Everyone, please remain calm. Turn your feet toward that surface there and touch your heels.
Okay. Like this?
So, this is the inside of a Scorpium ship, huh?
Which means we're in the belly of a living creature. It certainly does have that appearance. Rather unnerving.
Where could Boldor be on a ship like this?
If he's even still alive.
All these... they were on this ship.
We must hurry. If more Scorpium arrive, there's no telling what could happen.
Strange. This vessel is...
What's up?
Ray, I am picking up multiple life signs ahead.
Many of the Scorpium do not possess detectable life signs. I suggest exercising caution. Target sighted.
Look, we could probably get through there.
Threat detected ahead. In terms of external appearance, this vessel is not particularly different than a normal Scorpion construct.
How exquisite.
Appears that the the reports of different principles existing within Scorpion were in error. Warning, energy levels low.
nothing we cannot handle.
You have not seen their life. The integrated organic life must have originated from a very warlike race.
I must say, they all look quite different from each other.
The forms of life integrated into Scorpium are not limited only to humanoids.
Yeah, makes sense if they can get as large as the ship. I wonder what type of creature it used to be.
Hold the damn phone. Isn't that a Federation soldier's uniform?
It also belongs to a high-ranking officer.
You can worry about that later.
Captain Lewis Haynes, a military officer from Earth.
Jeez. This proves things aren't looking good for the Federation underbelly.
This raises the likelihood that the Centralist Scorpium have had direct influence on the Federation.
A dead end.
We should search the area. Never know what useful stuff we might happen on.
Initiate emergency protocol.
We live to fight another day.
Hey, we might be able to move this junk here with a little oomph.